What's up? It's your boy Slim Simi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we have some 2K19 gameplay, and this is the first gameplay I've uploaded in 2019. And the reason for the hiatus was because, I had to go to school in California. Life shit. Shit happens. You gotta live life, and doing YouTube in college is pretty hard. But today's video, I would like to talk about why 2K19 sucks. On September 7, 2018, I purchased this game for $100, buying the special edition, believing this game was the one. Like everybody, like every year, we say this game is the one. Well, I've woken up and realized there is 2K can never make the one, not anymore. And today I'll be talking about the ins and outs of this game that pissed me off. So first, I'll be talking about the offense. So the first thing is missing shots, wide open shots, especially in takeover. What's the point of getting takeover and then you getting a full bar, because the game doesn't let you green every shot if you know your shot, like most people do. Wide open, and you clank. What's the point of getting takeover? There is no point. I like to talk about the stretch bigs and the sharps. The archetype system is completely messed up. Stretch bigs just shoot over you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. And sharps do the same as well, even though to a lesser extent, since they're not as big. No one in the NBA shoots over people consistently, and this doesn't make sense offensively. I like to talk about the interior shots as well. So heavily contested layups go in too frequently. Actually, they shouldn't be going in at all. If you're playing good defense inside the paint and it's a heavily contested layup, it should be treated like a heavily contested shot. It should not go in. Passing is slow for playmakers, and I've tested this out. I've seen it. Both with a pure playmaker and a playmaking shot. I have a playmaking shot, and then one of my friends, he has a pure playmaker. The passing is just too slow. And playmakers also lose the ball way too often to builds that should not be stripping the ball from, like centers that aren't rim protectors, or just other builds that aren't good defensively, and we constantly lose the ball. Speed in the game doesn't make sense. So moving with the ball as a playmaker, you feel like you're running in quicksand, especially when you get the stupid animation where you're holding R2. I don't know why the game does this, but if you're holding R2, your dude will do this like little weird hesitation, like he's stopping and getting another burst of speed, and that sets you up for chase down blocks. And I've been blocked multiple times because my dude just like stops running, like he stops running while I'm holding R2. And my triggers are fine. I also like to talk about the ankle breakers. This is like the only benefit to making a playmaker secondary or primary. Ankle breakers are a little overpowered. The snatch block especially is overpowered. Like, I'd be sometimes sitting like 5 feet below the 3-point line, and then the dude will come up 5 feet behind the 3-point line, so we're 10 feet in total separated, and he'll still break me. I'll start nay-naying, twerking, hitting the ground, hitting the groove. I'll be dancing for no reason. I'm not even playing defense. I only got to hold the L2 or holding the and the only way to stop this is to hold the right stick defense. To hold the right stick up and hold your hand up. But then that sets you up to get blown by, and no one's going to do that. Now I'll be talking about the defense. Lockdown defenders are a headache to play against. Shout out to my boy Lil Man 3007 on YouTube. That's my boy. We run all the time. He made a lockdown, and he could attest to this. I was playing against him one time, and as a playmaker, I'm pretty decent. Playmaker shot career, I'm pretty decent. I can get open on mostly anybody. But we were playing one-on-one, and he pushed me from the mid-range all the way to the 3-point line, and made me pick up my dribble, and I was basically helpless. I was helpless until I figured out that the only way to be a lockdown is to cheese and zigzag. The zigzag cheese is pretty much unstoppable on defense, and if a lockdown can't stop it, then any other archetype is definitely not going to be able to stop it. I would like to also talk about the passing lanes. The passing lanes in this game are ridiculous. Everybody and their mama are like the glove. Everybody and their mama like Gary Payton. Everybody getting skills. It's like Oprah. She just handing out skills. You know what I'm saying? You get a skill. You get a skill. We all get a steal. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that needs to be tuned down for next year. Blocking in this game is it's pretty hard and pretty awkward. Like, I've realized like only certain dunks can be blocked, and you have to approach those dunks from like certain angles to even get a chance at blocking them. It's like when Tekashi 69 said, "Stupid, I ain't gonna let you get the chance," when someone goes up for a dunk. And you know, it's crazy. Like, everyone's just like slashers, like, because you can't block a dunk. I like to talk about this also makes us alley-oops damn near impossible to stop. Like, you cannot stop them motherfuckers to save your life. You literally have to press square at the right time. I only blocked one alley-oop so far in this game. I've played about 600 games. In addition to the screens, I like magnets. I feel like fucking Wolverine. And, you know what I'm saying, the offensive player is like Magneto, pulling my fucking exoskeleton towards his body. Like, my body's like warping to his body when I'm like 5 feet away from him. And that makes no sense. It puts you out of position like a screen is supposed to, but that's not how screens work in real life. Like, nobody's body is just going to magically, you know what I'm saying, get stuck on another person's body. Like, you don't get stuck on there like that. Also, the pushing. I don't know why. Mike Wayne, why? Mike Wayne, explain this. Why would you put pushing in a basketball simulation game? They're always talking about this is the most realistic 2K ever. But we've all had experience where we're clamping our dude up on defense, right? And like, they can't do anything. And they can't do anything against it, right? And, you know, say you're clamping them up, and then this big ass bitch boy glass cleaner comes up to you and pushes you 15 feet. You know what I'm saying? And from there, the defense breaks down because it's basically 3-on-1. The glass cleaner don't go with you. I can understand the glass cleaner goes with you, so it's a 2-on-2. But no, it's a 3-on-2 after that, because you're 15 feet off the court while your homeboys are, you know what I'm saying, still playing defense, and it makes no sense, and your dude's just wide open. There are also forced animations on defense, especially the ones that make the offensive player pick up the ball. But as a result, the defensive player gets stuck as well. And sometimes these animations even happen like when you and your teammate get stuck together, and you guys can't move. Like, it neutralizes you. Like, you're stuck, and there's nothing you can do. And basically, what happens is that it's basically a 3-on-1, because then you just have you and your teammate are stuck, you're neutralized, and you can't move. So it leaves one person to play defense on 3 people. In addition, the interior defense is non-existent, and this makes guarding glass cleaners and pure posts or anything with posts in it primary literally a living hell. You cannot stop them. Either they'll grab a board on you, you know what I'm saying, put you out of position. They'll make crazy ass contested layups. They'll do a post spin, get right to the basket. They'll do a drop step, get right to the basket. Weight doesn't matter in this game. You could be heavier than a dude, but if the dude drop steps you, it's over. Like, I've literally accidentally I drop stepped a center. I got right to the bucket. I'm only 205. And playmaking shot career, I've gotten to the bucket. I also like to talk about the shot contest. When 2K19 first came out, the shot contest was damn near perfect. Maybe even a little OP. Contested shots did not go in. Everyone could contest a shot. But now, after all the patches, oh, look at that layup. The layup was sexy. After the patches, it's like no one could guard anything. Even a pure lockdown with 99 shot contest. It's like the game holds your hand. Like, the game holds your hand back. You can't even get your hand up. You know what I'm saying? And that makes the stretches and the sharps OP because no one can play defense. Even if you do get your hand up, sometimes the game will give them a open. The bar will be white, and the shot will still go in. And now I'd like to talk about the servers. The lag is getting better, but that's because the game is gay as hell already. Events don't work because they can't figure out how to make matchmaking work, and I want matchmaking in the next 2K, but they can't figure out how to get it to work. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. Oh, don't get me started on the that it takes 16 million invites to join friends. The subway doesn't work as well, and it didn't work since the game first came out. So, well, those are all my gripes and complaints with the game. I hope 2K makes a better game for 2019, but you'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at SlimSimi. Thanks for watching, and peace.